Welcome to part 66 of Final Fantasy 15. At the time of this recording, the new patch went through in Final Fantasy 15, and that new patch, I'm about to show off one of the newest details. Aside from changing the guild prize from Vive, this new patch actually made something a little bit more convenient. But I still would have liked 100,000 gil. Seriously. That was the only reason why I did Vive's little challenge, because it raked in a lot of dough. But the newest update patch had made it more convenient to where you could actually go to the hunters, and instead of taking on one hunt at a time, you could actually select multiple hunts at once. Oh, by the way, this one just now recently came up because I was at level 4. And this one, well, I just got finished doing that hunt. And here's a rule. Aside from banner snatch, which I already did, any bosses that shows up in the dungeons, that's the only time you see them because there's no need to hunt them. Like, Zoo and Banner Snatch were the only exception to that rule. So with that said, I'm going to go on ahead and select not one.
Good luck, boys.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. The patch actually do come up in later on in this part, right after I do this mission. But yeah, as I said, you could actually select more than one hunt request, and when you do, you can select them in the same area that you're going to be in, so that will save you a lot of trouble. So now let's talk to Dave.
I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these shakes. Got all my hunters foraged in the field for clues as we speak. Even enlisted the help of a fella from Galden. Name's Dino, real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
And because of our conversation with Dave, we are now teleported to the Kornek Station that is nearest to our destination. And here is why getting all of these quests are so important. Honestly, I should have waited till the end of the game for this, but since I went to Altissia, that quest came about, and I had no choice but to talk to City in order to get some of the items needed. So with that said, here are some of the people that you could actually talk to. Yeah, you had Talkit, Holly, Iris, Taka, Sid. I do believe that one of them, I think the Mercadio Hunter, or I'm trying to remember, because I know that there was a person in Lestalem who crafts weapons, very powerful weapons, out of fiends that you happen to beat up throughout the entirety of the game. And he has like 5 quests for himself. He doesn't show up until the end of the game, and he would have been among that friends if you list of friends if you actually did this. And every friend you talk to, you will end up getting an item. And that is actually from Navith.
If it isn't my favorite hunters, you looking into what's causing
And
these earthquakes?
also,
Everyone at the power plant's up in arms.
if you would have
They're all wondering
gotten,
what the company's offering a
if you actually would have completed some hunts for the Mercadio Lounge, at least you would have gotten that as a friend. But now we have only 10 friends, which, I mean, it's not that bad. Hell, it was better than my first attempt when I only got 9 and I was missing 2 of them. One of them happened to be Navith. But all of these items that they're giving you are actually stat power-up items that would actually help you in your fight later on, and also trying to flee from Adamantoise.
Noctis, my boy. You seen it out there? Those earthquakes that got the guppies scared out of their lives.
Man, oh man.
There's a new fish done set them all astir. Whatever it is causing these quakes.
Let's just say that,
Either way, I'm gonna keep on.
I would have actually gotten more items if I would have actually completed the rest of those quests, or at least waited on this. But I had to show off Umbra, and when I did, this happened. I mean, this quest showed up. I mean, it's not like I didn't mean to do that. I showed up here because my weapons were in the possession of Sid, and I wanted to know what they... Well, pretty much, where the hell were they, and why weren't they being customized? And to find out, I went to Altisha before I could customize them. So that was the case. And is Dino over there having Coquetra in the corner? What the hell is... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Seriously, fuck Dino, because eventually we're gonna have to go to Castle Mart. I mean, Castle Mark. Why did I say Castle Mart? I meant Castle Mark, Tower. Yes, that place. I dread going to Castle Mark. I don't know why. I just do.
She's following up on the lead at Longway.
But hey, I went through the Cressome channels without a problem. And after you talk to all of the people, and Dino being the last one, talk to Dave and head on out. And Dave will be the last person to give you something. Honestly, I'm surprised the cat wasn't one of the people to give you something. Anyway, I'll meet you over there by... Well, I would say I'll meet you over there, but I actually jump cut it a little bit early. My bad. So we're just gonna go there by Chocobo. After all, it's the easiest way to ride. Sorry, I'm taking a deep breath. It's this seasonal weather. Whenever it's a new season, it just affects my breathing, and it's a pain in the ass. And it has nothing to do with me being fat. Yes, I know I'm fat. I mean, no big deal about that. But, every time it's a new season, regardless, and I've had this for a very long time, it just affects my breathing, and it makes me sick sometimes. New season, new flu. It's a pain, and it really needs to stop. But we're just gonna keep on mushing along this area till we find our associates Monica and I forgot the other guy's name. Whatever the case, here they are. And now it's time for us to talk to Monica and Dustin. That's the guy's name. I'm sorry I forgot you, Dustin. But anyway.
Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantoise. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
Oh, crap. We're just gonna have to actually investigate and get a read on what exactly is causing this. We already know it's the Adamantoise. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before... Oh, god damn it, the thing's awake! This was a terrible idea! This is a seriously terrible idea! We're not even strong enough to face this thing yet! Oh, god damn it! Oh, and just so you know, whatever damage you do to it, it's going to be null and void. So now, the only thing you have no choice but to do is run away. And by God, running away is just as terrible as actually fighting the monstrosity. Because you are going to have to duck and dodge and counter every single earthquake. Fuck that, take this Moogle doll. It'll cushion the blow. Go! Run for your life! That Moogle doll will have its use! This was a terrible idea! Yeah, that's right. Don't worry, Moogle. You will not die in vain. Well, somewhat. Yeah, you kind of will die in vain. But still. By the way, if you do not leave by the time that is, by the time that timer reaches 0, yeah, I do believe you are going to be stuck in an unwinnable battle, and I think you may die. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up on YouTube. But the Adamantoise, it's putting its head back in its gigantic mountainous shell. But now, thanks to what we did, we've got ourselves some experience points, and now we're going to have to return back to Taka's restaurant, and now it is going to be a hunt for... Wait, what the hell? Oh, come on! Really? A freaking cactuar? Ugh. Well, lightning did strike twice, you know. Mind you, in part 4, we ended up fighting a giant monstrosity that we could not handle. And at the same time, a cactuar appeared in that episode. What do you know? Like, 62 episodes later, this happens, and... Why? Just... why? Okay, I think we didn't kill him. No way, we killed him. They're all dead. So let's just get moving. I do believe there is a hunt around that mountain. So let's call our Chocobo and head over to that hunt. That's the only reason why we're still out here. Yeah, don't worry. Don't you freaking worry. I'm dealing with your ass by the end of the game, Adamantoise. Don't you worry. Yes, I know. We're gonna have to petition Taka to get the mountain to wake up. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, that's just scorpions. Oh crap, there's... Oh wait, no, that's dual horns. That's even worse. Yeah. I'm gonna kill a dual horn on the way here. Well, that worked, I guess, and we got an AP bonus for that. But let's just head over to the hunt. Yeah, this thing isn't going to move until we actually activate the hunt. Which, by the way, if I play my cards right and I get the right abilities and the right weapons, I should be able to do it in 1, if not 2 parts. Okay. Anybody else here? Nope, screw it. That's just Saber Tusk. We're not even going to be dealing with him. But still, that cactuar appearing on this episode, that's something that was out of the blue. Alright. And just so we're clear, we can actually get this hunt right now, to be honest, because it's a level 4 hunt. No, I'm not kidding. We could actually do that right now. But I'm going to hold off on that until the end of the game.
Thanks for the ride.
Now then,
Seems we found what we were looking for.
let's say hi to these monstrosities here. I think Mesmer's and Oh yeah, I remember Mesmers. I was playing Final Fantasy 12, and these are some of the things that was a part of the Turnasol, if I wasn't mistaken. Yeah, they were, as a matter of fact. Well, at least in Final Fantasy 12, here, they're just hunts to take down. Not even high-level hunts. They're just from that Kornek Station that I did not actually do hunts for. I'll fix that problem. So, since we've gotten that hunt back, now we can just head back to where our car is and claim our hunt, and now actually show off the new and improved mechanic for the hunting system, which will make all the hunts so much easier to do. I mean, we don't have to like do them one at a time and turn them in, as I said earlier in the part. We can pick as many as we want, so long. I mean, they don't have to be in the same area. They can be different areas. We can pick as many as we want and do them all and turn them all in at once to get a lot of cash. Yeah, this is going to be how we're going to easily start getting up in high levels of ranks. So, well, I don't want to check the, I don't want to check the procurements. I just want to actually go in and deal with some of the hunting ranks. And I had to step outside to pause because it was, the end of that recording session, which was 10 minutes, basically. Alright.
So what would you like to know?
Well, I don't want to get new procurements. I just want to get the hunt. Alright, let's try this
These
one.
are some pretty tough customers.
One. Well, there's a lot of hunts I'm planning on doing. And I mean, we're going to have to take time. And yeah, this is actually where the new mechanic comes in and new update comes in. We're just going to have to take time to do them all.
That's great.
So in your best interest, since this came out, it would be in your best interest to do like
Good luck.
all the hunts that are in that same area and just get them over with.
Take care out there.
So you just turn them all in at once and do all the nighttime hunts at the same time, so you can just take them all down and be done with it. That's just my advice to you. And while the majority of these parts is going to be hunting, we are going to actually do the last two dungeons before we actually move on to the story.
Let's go.
I know you guys may be bored by now of me doing hunts and doing side quests, but damn, this game is long with just hunts and side quests alone, and it would be in your best interest to do hunts and side quests because that's where all the experience and money comes from. It's not like Final Fantasy VIII where you have a seed rank that'll constantly give you money
Stop bitching, start killing.
and you have to just take a seed test to raise your rank. No. Here, you're just going on quest and probably redoing quest and grinding for money. I mean, yeah, once you do the quest, you don't get the star level again. But if you're grinding quests for money, that's basically what you're doing. And you're grinding a quest for the drops they drop on to the ground, like all the rare items you're looking for, specifically for weapons, and also specifically to power up your magics. And that's the only reason why you do these kind of hunts. Oh, and giant crabs. One freeze. I do believe we killed most of them. And there we go. Ah, this warp chain link is so freaking awesome. Too bad it won't be able to be done on Adamantoise. But for that, we have Overwhelm. I think by this time I actually got Overwhelm in the Ascension table. And what a way to finish off that battle. Now on to the next one. And I think it's going to be in the same area. We just need to step away from here and let the dead corpses disappear. And of course, the Empire appears. Right on schedule. And I ran out of... I think I got only one more freeze left. And oh, that's not good. They're starting to bring in the mechs now. Let's show them who's boss. And that failed. That failed. Of course it did. Oh, hey, I remember that mech. Oh, excuse me. And, oh god, I got blasted to smithereens again. This is an ongoing thing, you know. Every time a mech dies, I get blasted to smithereens. It's not like I do it intentionally. And, oh yeah, that mech was actually used in the Assassin's Creed festival. Which, by the way, that is all but recorded and done. As in, it's done. I probably won't show off all of the side quests because, quite frankly, there's only a few things you need, and that's the assassins. Oh, god damn! Wow, that thing just bum rushed me. I mean, that was just that was an ambush and a half, man. What the hell? Okay. As I was saying, the Assassin's Creed missions only gotten one particular new item, and that's it. It's not even that great, to be honest. It was just something that gives Prompto a new filter. I'll show it off whenever I get to the Assassin's Creed festival. But primarily, you're just getting Assassin's Creed medals to get random items. That's all. But yeah, I am blind running it, and I give you a word of warning, the DVR acts up in the middle of a part. So, it's kind of wonky. And it skipped like a big chunk of a cutscene. So that's a word of warning. And I mean, there's not much I could do. I'm not going to be trying to go on YouTube to find other people's gameplay. Because here's the thing about most of these festivals. Once you start these festivals, you can't really restart it again. I mean, you can't really restart the main storyline of it again. You gotta record it right then and there.
Thanks, buddy.
That's pretty much the Chocobo Festival in a nutshell. So let's talk to our petitioner and bring back this crab. And I think I actually killed scorpions too. Holy crap, I actually did kill those things. Oh wait, they were off screen, never mind. But they were in the same area. And actually, they were among those Imperial soldiers. But yes, I'll see you guys next time as I will continue more hunts in Part 67. This is RVMan985. Who knows, you may inadvertently see a time quest in action. Take care.